Here's a look ahead.
I want to marry Hope.
I'm sure there's a million other things you could be doing.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
What happens to Joe Giardino? Stays at old Giardino.
All right.
Luna isn't here. Well, where would she go?
Bold and the Beautiful sees Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, making a plea this week to reunite with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. He lays his heart and everything else on the line, but their reunion does not happen. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, may wind up in the mix, and the question is, will that change things? We're going to talk about how Hope may reconsider Liam's offer. Some jealousy may rear its ugly head if Ivy turns around and makes a play for Liam. Liam's heartfelt plea for Hope's love and family reunion. Recently, we saw Liam telling his dad, Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, that he's realized what he wants his life to look like. Liam is tired of being a wishy-washy ping-pong ball, waffle boy. Bill quickly realized that Liam meant he wants Hope to get back with him so they can be a family together again with their daughter, Beth Spencer. It was good that Bill gently told Liam, maybe slow your roll a little bit, but Liam is not going to listen to Bill. Liam is not wasting any time now that he knows Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, lied to him, and he's going to live. Liam doesn't want to waste a moment of the time he's got. That's when Hope showed up, and Liam can't wait to pour out his heart to her. Liam is going to tell Hope the last few months were pure torture, and she's been there for him. This whole thing has made him realize he's been an idiot over the years. Liam said Hope always forgave him for his indecisiveness. It sounds like Liam is addressing his past waffling between Hope and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, that went on for way too long. But Liam told Hope that now he sees what is precious. Liam says he loves Hope, and their love is the most important thing to him. He wants to be back with her, with Beth. Liam is telling Hope they have a second chance, and they need to make the most of it, talking about them being a family again. Hope's shocking rejection, engaged to Carter Walton. Spoilers for Bold and The Beautiful on Tuesday show that Hope has an answer for Liam when he's talking about getting back together. But Hope's not going to give Liam the answer he is hoping for. Hope tells Liam she does love him, and he will always be a really big, important part of her life. Of course, Hope is very grateful and happy that Liam isn't dying and has a long life ahead of him. But Hope is going to drop a bomb on Liam. She goes on to say, hearing this from Liam is great, but it doesn't change the fact she is engaged to Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor. Of course, Liam is going to be very let down and heartbroken, but we don't think he's going to give up on Hope just yet. He's going to try again. This week's BNB promo shows Liam with Hope and Beth in the Forrester Creations office. Liam is telling them they're the most important thing to him. They're sharing a family hug. He's hanging on really tight to Hope and the kid, but really tight to Hope. Meanwhile, Carter is standing there looking on, seeming very annoyed with Liam. It could be that Bill tells Liam, if you're going to do this, don't give up on Hope just yet. Push a little more, see if you can win her away from the guy. Carter claims he's not jealous of Liam. However, Carter also wants to move past this whole Liam thing now that the guy is healthy. Carter was just complaining to Ridge about not having any alone time with Hope in quite a long time. She's been at the hospital, she's been at Bill's house, and she has been nonstop with Liam. Now Carter is ready to have Hope's attention all on him. For quite a few reasons, Carter wants to hurry up and get married to Hope and be husband and wife, just to put the Liam fake death stuff behind them, aside from co-parenting, of course, which is going to continue. It seems like that's one of several reasons. Kay is a soap legend, having appeared on All My Children, One Life to Live, Port Charles, and B&B. Kaspersky shut down these awful rumors as they hit close to home, considering the soap world just lost one of the greats to cancer on August 15th. Mourning Tristan Rogers. The soap world is still reeling from the loss of Tristan Rogers, who passed away this month after a battle with cancer. Tributes have been pouring in for Rogers, from his General Hospital and the Young and the Restless family. As Parade reported, Rogers the Young and the Restless leading Lady Jess Walton, Jill, gave fans a trip down memory lane with a classic YNR clip featuring Jill and Colin. General Hospital star Kimberly McCullough, Robin, also used a throwback to honor her on-screen father after his passing. Thankfully, the rumors about Torsten K are just that, and the Bold and the Beautiful's Kaspersky is making sure that narrative doesn't spin out of control. but maybe a primary one for why Carter wants to elope this week. However, Hope doesn't seem keen on rushing to the altar to be Mrs. Carter Walton. She was pretty quick to reject Liam, but going ahead and getting married? Well, that's another thing. Ivy Forrester's return. A new love interest for Liam? Ivy may have a role to play in this situation. With Hope rejecting Liam's offer, maybe she's going to have second thoughts. This week, Hope is talking to Ivy, who tells Hope that, of course, they all thought they were going to lose Liam. We're just wondering if Ivy is going to tell Hope what she told her niece Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, not that long ago. Ivy may tell Hope she still loves Liam and he's the one who got away, and Ivy really wants to reunite with Liam. Hearing that from Ivy might spark some jealousy in Hope. Maybe she could rethink shooting down Liam's idea of a reunion. Even if Ivy doesn't mention anything to Hope during their conversation, it looks like Ivy's going to tell Liam pretty soon how she feels. Liam considers Ivy on Bold and the Beautiful. This week, Liam is putting himself out there and getting shot down by Hope. So if Ivy goes to Liam and tells him basically the same thing, I love you. You have this time. I want us to reunite, the same things he just told Hope, that would be kind of interesting. Ivy definitely wants to rekindle their romance. With Liam being rejected by Hope, maybe he'll say yes to Ivy. If Hope sees Ivy getting Liam back and making progress, Hope may feel a twinge of jealousy, like seeing Liam with another woman is like, oh, maybe I said no too soon. Hope may have some second thoughts about marrying Carter and rejecting Liam and decide she wants Liam just as much as he wants her. Again, it could take seeing Liam with Ivy or somebody else to make Hope finally see Carter is not the man she wants to spend the rest of her life with, even though he is a wonderful man. He's got his issues, but he's a good guy. Hope may realize she just can't bear to see Liam with Ivy or anybody else for that matter. Hope trying to do the noble thing on B&B? We think maybe Hope was trying to do the right thing by letting Liam down gently and respecting her engagement to Carter. Maybe she feels a sense of obligation and doesn't want to be unfaithful to Carter like she was with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, when Hope was pursuing him while she was with Liam. At the same time, we think Hope may be going against what her heart truly wants when she rejects Liam this week. But if Liam respects Hope's wishes and doesn't pursue her further, and he takes no for an answer, Liam may look around. When Ivy approaches him, he might say, okay, sure. Let's give this a try, because at one point, he did really have deep feelings for Ivy.